Every day I wake up in the morning and I do nothing but try to grow myself and express myself through my art and make really good art and just really expand it. And just after 8 years, I think, of doing my art and making my art, like I'm just so ready to just grow and just really get myself out there on a wider scale, and really make a career out of this. Like, I'm so appreciative of every last thing that I've done within this music, because I feel like I've done something substantial. Like, there are people who sing my music, there are people who are like core supporters of the music that I make, from like how much I put into it and the meaning and the depth I put into it, and just how much that has gained me so much like actual supporters from doing that. And I feel like that's something that I love to do, and I think that has such a purpose, because my music is intended to help people. And people have told me like, oh, like your music helps me get through. And I've got like messages like that, and that shit really makes me feel like purposeful within this. And like, I think that's what really is the main, is something that makes it so meaningful to have something like that in your life, when you're like, we're always chasing our purpose in life, and having something to where something that I'm creating and something that's coming out of me is positively affecting somebody else. That's the most purpose that I feel like I have in this world. And that's something that I want to expand. Like, I want to help everybody. Like, I wanted to help everybody. And I feel like growing it is really something that would make it really impactful. And I feel like it's impacted a lot of people already as well. And so that's why I feel like it's such a great purpose, and not only in the way of like just wanting to do well for myself, just wanting not only just wanting to grow so that I could have the fruits of the labors, but I really want to help people. And that's really the main thing that keeps me going every day. And that's something that just makes my life feel whole, really. And obviously I'm not a doctor, I'm not a fucking out here doing open heart surgery and saving people's lives, but shit, there's been so many people that I know that have told me, oh, Juice WRLD saved my life, or like this art saved my life. And like real shit, like really, like things help you cope with things. And that's really what I do it for. It helps me cope. So I'm so happy when it helps other people cope as well. And I'm just so dedicated to just growing and just getting myself to a point where I can have a career off of it, because I'm still like obviously not earning a living off of it. So is like most other independent artists out here. But you know, it's a way of doing that. It's a way of growing your fan base and growing your audience, and really branding like your shit, and like making your shit like go farther, so that people who could be potential supporters like are seeing your shit and connecting with it, you know. And that's really what I'm trying to do a lot more with. Like, I want to make more music, and obviously that music has to come from the heart, which it always is. It's like therapy to me. So I need to make some music. I need to make some like content to promote the music, and do just promote it like by performances, and just doing different pieces of marketing to actually like push it out, and just grow my fan base and just grow my core supporters through everything that I'm doing, really. And it's difficult, you know, like it's hard. Like, I talk to artists every day. I've talked to so many artists from doing UD, and it's like it's a struggle, you know, to figure all of this out, to figure out how to make yourself like an artist, like not just any artist, like a real artist, like without having to do gimmicky shit, without having to fucking sell out and just do shit just to do it. Like being a real authentic, genuine artist who makes their shit like really can like grow and like really can like get big, because anybody could just do certain shit only to just go up, only to just like grow. But it's like you gotta do shit that's within your heart, I feel like, as well. And that's something that a lot of artists really have sacred. It holds sacred, really. And so it's hard to try to do that, but I feel like it's always like a expanding with your taste and trying different things out in different ways to actually like market yourself. Because I really wasn't too much into content building until I really started to look at content more like, this is another way that I can express my art in my way, and just learning how I can use it to also grow my shit as well, using core principles to grow, but utilizing my style within it is something that I have gotten a lot heavily more into. And just doing the things that, you know, that's like doing content is the number one way that we can grow ourselves as artists for absolutely free. So it's like just having the consistency of trying to push it out and trying to skyrocket it and trying to snowball it and grow it is how I've gotten to this point in my life, to where I've grown a community within UD. I've grown a community within my music, and now I really want to just keep growing and keep expanding and keep going up in a way that I really figured out that that's how I can grow and expand my shit really is through content and through social media, because that's really how the number one way how you can for free like push your shit out there. And that's how I'm trying to figure that out more, because I've already grown so much just off social media alone, like especially in my event series. So just utilizing different trying different things out to actually try to grow it more is how I'm trying to expand upon that. And I'm gonna show you guys along the way of both of those things. Like if you want to see more of my UD stuff, like you could go to my my UD page, Underground Developmental page. I'm gonna also be like showing behind the scenes of that, but I'm gonna be showing a lot of really just myself trying to grow and trying to express myself through my music and treat it like therapy, and how like the things I'm going through really, because it coincides. Like I'd be talking about the things that I'm going through and then like make the song like right about that exact topic. And I'm gonna show you guys like my journey of trying to make it as an artist, trying to make this a career for myself so I could actually make a living off of it and not have to work Uber Eats, not have to well, I'm always gonna have the studio as one of my businesses, but like not have to rely on like money from like different things in order to keep myself going. Like I want to make money off music. I want to make money off of like UD and stuff, like in a very genuine way. Obviously, like the majority of the money is going to go into building these platforms, but like and helping the artists actually have platforms and be able to grow. But just a bare minimum enough to get myself a bowl of soup. Like, you know what I mean? Like get some gas to get to and from. Like yeah, I don't want a lot. I really want to, like, if I had $1 million company, I would have like fucking very little amount, because all of the money would just go into fucking building like helping the people. Like that's the main thing. Like that's the righteous thing that I want to do, and not like put it into, I don't give a fuck. Like I just want bare minimum. Like, to be honest, I'm a very quaint guy. But like, yeah, but in the most genuine way, I want to fucking make this a career and make these things like grow them substantially. So we could be able to do a fucking I could do tours, I could be all over the world, I could do other things. Like I really want to be on top of the world with this shit, honestly. That's my goal. That's my goal. I'm shooting for the stars with this shit. Like both UD and myself as an artist, I want to be the biggest things in the world. And yeah, that's where I'm shooting, bro. And that's why I have such a honed in, locked in mindset. And when it comes to so many endeavors like that, I have to be very disciplined, organized, professional, genuine, obviously, but I don't even have to train myself to do that. That's already something that comes natural, which is the professionalism, the discipline, and everything, in order to be able to do these things proficiently and like do these things well and uphold them and make them like not like ragamuffin bullshit shit that just falls apart. You know what I mean? So this is my journey of getting to that point and getting to the point of making myself all of the things that I want to be. I can't even stay on a time for. I can't even be disciplined enough to get myself to my studio at 9 a.m. every day. I'm fucking late every single day. So it's like, I need to better myself, and I'm dedicated to better myself. And this documentary helps me substantially, because it's like, I feel disappointed when I have to get on this camera and tell y'all that I failed, and I'm gonna have to. And I've been failing in a lot of aspects. I've been succeeding in a lot of aspects, but I've also been failing in a lot of aspects. So it's just a point of growth. It's just a point of growth. I should be farther than where I am. At the age of 24, I should have had a lot of different brand deals, sponsorships, like done a lot of different things. I don't want to shit on myself, but it's like, as much as if I don't set the bar high for myself, and if I'm just sitting here like, I've done so much, I can, then I'm not going to. Then this is how I could push myself. And at the end of the day, I should be farther than where I am. And I want to be on my own ass, and that's something that keeps me going every morning and pulls me out of my depressive tomb every morning. So please hold me accountable as well. I'm going to keep showing you guys my journey every day. Today was March 9th, Sunday. Tomorrow, Monday, my goal, get my stupid ass up in the morning, no matter how late I go to sleep, and fucking go to work and get on schedule. That's my goal. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing regardless.